Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Igama lami Iyonela. For those that do not know me, I am Iyonela Penga in all my socials. Yeah, and thank you guys for subscribing and doing the Lord's work. I appreciate it. We are currently on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Like, yeah, so please do continue subscribing and sharing my channel to your loved ones, friends, whoever, so that we can grow. So on today's video, it's guys, I've been getting messages, I've been getting DMs of how did I come to America, like what can they do, what can you see, all those like questions. So I was like, okay, let me just make a video and give you guys all the information that I have. And I would also do like to say this: if you are going to use the agents that I used, bother them, like call them. They do take calls, they do appreciate people who call them, and they will give you the information that you guys need. So I am currently in America working as a server. I'm working as a server in one of the country clubs here. It's my first season. I applied last year through an agency called Workaway International Agency. I believe they do have offices in Cape Town, they do have offices in Joburg, they do have offices in PE and Durban, I think. Yeah, I think there's 4. Cape Town, Joburg, PE, and Durban. Sorry. So yeah, I used that agency. How did I get to find out or know about this agency? The thing is, I was working in Qatar before my coming here. So I was working in Qatar 2022, and my contract there ended before the time that they said we're gonna be there for. And then when I came back home, I was like, no, I don't like working in South Africa. So I started searching for other places that other agencies that take people to work abroad. You see, all those things. That's how I found out about Workaway. And lucky for me, that time when I was doing all the research, they were currently opening for the summer seasons. Yeah, they were opening for summer season in March last year. And then I applied. I was not even paying attention to it, but I was just like trying my luck because I just didn't like the thought of me working in South Africa. I applied in March and they sent me, you apply online, guys. They open the applications and then you apply online through Workaway. And then they sent me a message, I think 3 weeks after I applied. And this message, I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Yeah, this message, I'll try and link it somewhere. So they sent me a message saying, thank you for taking time and applying with Workaway International. And the message, the email, it was basically letting me know that the format of the resume that I applied with was wrong. So Bonabafuna, I don't know if you guys still remember the old one where you put your curriculum vitae, your Nella Penge, and then all those not as fences which has like a picture and whatever. So they said I must use the format that they gave me on the email, and I must also send them passport my identity document, final year results, what else? Yeah, my passport, final year results, ne visa if I've been in America before. I sent those things. I did the CV the way that they requested it, and I sent it. That was 2023, March 22nd. Ne? That's when I got this feedback from Mona. And then I waited. I think I didn't even put this in my, like, ndailibala guys after the email, and I was just like, I was just taking a chance anyway. And I was currently working at the Western Hotel in Cape Town that time, and I just started my job, but already I'm looking for greener pastures, guys. Okay, I think I got a feedback again from them, because but after this email I should wait for 30 days. If they don't come back within that 30 days or 3 weeks after this email, they'll come back to me with a feedback about interviews with the club, ne? So you no interviews with them, and then after interviews with them you do interviews with the club, and then after interviews with the club, if they love you, and then as I go Alisa with the application process for visa yako and all those cheap things, ne? So fine, I wait for feedback now from them to give me a date, or if they liked whatever they saw on my resume, sorry. I don't know why I keep on saying resume, on my resume, and they get a date for interview with them. Workaway now, with Workaway as an agency. So you first do an interview with Workaway, and then if Workaway happy ngawe, then they will transfer you with the country club that maybe is interested in you when they interview now. So I got an email after that. I think I got the email. I'm just checking on my other phone, guys, for a reference, because how long did I wait for a feedback from Workaway? So I'm trying to give you time frames of all this. So after Lena, and then I got where is it? Why Kuko? Okay. And then after Bendy, Ben called Mandlinde 3 weeks or 30 days. I'm not sure about team Mandlinde in Koshelingaka. But after the waiting process, remember I told you I applied on the 22nd of March 2023 last year. And then I got a feedback again following month, which was on the 17th of April 2023. This one, I'll try and link it down below also on the side, like somewhere here. I'll try and link this email. So on this one, they said, thank you for uploading the requested documents, and relevant forms. We have scheduled an interview with Workaway representative, and then they gave me details the interview, which was on the 3rd of May 2023. It was on a Wednesday, and it was 11:30, but I was supposed to be on the venue 30 minutes before the interview. I did my I did my interview, I did my whatever. What is this? Lento yam ne ndiyenzele eCape Town mna. Yabo. I don't know if you guys understand me, but I applied kule Workaway Cape Town. So banika nevenue ba indizephi, which is the Workaway officers, and I should bring my proof of identification. Sorry guys. My proof of identification and a colored photo ID. And then if maybe I was applying as a chef, they did also said ba ndize ne portfolio with photos of the dishes that I created or ebendizenza before. But I was not applying as a chef, so that part was not for me. Okay, cool. So I waited for like a month, because remember I did the other one on the 22nd, and then I got this email on the 17th of April. Ne? Ndalinda ke because I got this email and my interview was the following month, which was May. Guys, ndingumntu othethayo ne, so if ndifaste kakhulu, I'm so sorry. So ndayalinda ne until the interview yam, which was on the 3rd of May. And then I think 4 days later, after ndilindile, they sent me another email. But my interview has been moved from the 3rd to the 9th of May, which was still fine by me because it was not a train smash. After the interview came up, and then I prepared myself because I saw now, but okay, this is getting serious. I was just doing it because I was so bored of working in South Africa and I wanted to go elsewhere. I started searching now, like people who have went through this process of Workaway, applying to other places like Yonke Lando, because I wanted to know what is the process and what should I prepare myself for. I went to my interview and I was told to be dressed semi-formal, at least. I think lighting I'm sorry about that. So, but I should dress at least semi-formal or formal if I can. But for me, I went to work that day, so I went to the interview with my work clothes. I'm gonna put a picture for that here for those that maybe want to see how I looked that day. Went to the interview. When I got there, ndabanika ke ile picture ayifunileyo and my identity document, and bathi mandilinde for the interview. Guys, I was so nervous. Nerves because I don't know, man, like it's my first time. I felt like I didn't do a proper research about this and I'm not ready. But shame about my part, they were so welcoming and like bakwenza ube relaxed. Yafika ixesha lam le interview, because I remember when I got there was someone doing the interview, umfana, who was doing an interview inside there, and I could hear them. They were talking and it was just like a casual talk. That's where I was like, okay, let me relax. This is not as hectic and serious as I thought. Okay, get inside the interview and I met, I forgot the person who I was doing interviews with, but it's a young lady, man. Oh my god. Okay, I forgot the name of the person. And I got there. Basically for the interview, the first thing that they asked from me was to do a mini video of myself telling them about, like, my name, surname, age, what am I doing, why do I want to go to America, and what else? Yeah, I think it's my name, surname, age, where do I where I am currently working and what am I doing there. And then the last question was, why do I want to go to America? Did the mini video, like it's short minutes, like 3, 4, 5 minutes of you telling them about all those questions. I did that, and I think this year for you guys, or for people who are applying through Workaway this year, they are doing that part through the application process online. Like you don't have to go to the offices in order for you to take that video like us, because Tina, we did it on the interview day by their offices. So this year I think it's the other way around. You do it at home, and yeah. So I did that part. After that, but I should wait. They will send the video, I don't know, to where, and see if it's perfect, and then I'll go and do the actual interview with the representative. At that point I was like relaxed already, because guys, they are so friendly. Like it doesn't feel as if you're doing an interview with a professional or with, I don't know, man. It just feels like you're there to talk about yourself, and these people just want to know, like, what do you do, or listen at how you articulate yourself and how that's what I saw it. That's how I saw it. Fine. After that, see, what did we do? Oh, I went inside, and then they asked me more questions about myself. What am I doing? Have I been to America before? Like yonke lando. And if I maybe know a club that I will be interested to be working at. And guys, I did check at the clubs, but I was not sure which one to choose, because I tried searching online and no one said anything about, I'm working at this club and I enjoy it here. So I didn't get that kind of information. And I told them, it's my first time. I don't have anyone who's that side, or anyone who has been through this process and is working abroad. So I do not actually know which club that I would like to go to. So yeah. And I think if you tell them that, then you'll have the variety of doing interviews with almost every club that is interested in you. Which in my case, I did one interview with the club that was interested, and that was it. They loved me and they took me. I'm pushing now. I'm becoming too quick. So I did the interview with the lady, and that was it. She said if I went through with that one, with like the personal interview yam naye, then I should expect guys, and I'm hungry. I should expect an interview with the club, and I think it was sometime June. The interviews are gonna start June, July, right? And I was like, there's no way, guys, that is so long. I don't think I'll be interested that time. I was a bit excited, because also the lady gave me like information about coming here, working here, how much you'll be getting estimated though, and accommodation, like yonke. And I was like, actually, this is interesting. I think I am loving this. I think I should give it a go. But what also made me like was them coming back to me go June. Oh, already I applied for this in March. I got my interview May. Now I should wait again for interviews with the club that are gonna be in June, July. They are not even sure of the date. Fine, I go back home. I wait. And I remember I sent them an email because I didn't get any feedback from Bona until when? Sorry. I got a feedback from Bona. Actually, oh, the reason why I was panicking, they said mustn't of mana a feedback for Bandiegui. Diegui interview with the country club go June, remember? I resigned at work because that work was just too much for me, and I don't know, man, I just couldn't do it. And I was also busy with my studies and I was doing final year, so I resigned at work and I was not working. So yeah, faka i-pressure kumlondo. And then I sent them an email, but no, I called them. I didn't send them an email, I called them. But no, the interviews have not yet started. So I think there was a delay somewhere, but the interview started later. But I got an email from Bona on the 21st of oh no, I got this email before the phone lebon. I got this email saying on the 21st of May, I got this feedback email regarding my previous interview with them. So when I email, it was a congratulatory email, man, like saying I made it through, so I must just wait for interview date now with the country club. So the email is saying, thank you for taking time to interview with Workaway International. We are delighted to inform you that your interview was successful and that you have been provisionally put forward for a final interview, which is scheduled to take place with the country club anytime from 25 of July 2023 through the month of August. And this is gonna be visually or in person. So I think by in person they meant now I'm gonna go to Workaway offices, guys. I'm gonna go to Workaway offices. Lighting sana, I don't know, it's just being weird. So but in visually, or I'm gonna go there in person. But I knew, but I'm not gonna meet the country club or maybe the person who I'll be doing the interview with physically, like face to face, because they are here in America. So it's either you go to Workaway offices and do the interview in their offices with the country club person that is gonna be doing interviews with you, or you do the interviews at home, but you must make sure your Wi-Fi and the network is top notch. Yeah, and that was it. I was happy, like, listen, I was a happy girl. I was like, because I remember I read this somewhere, someone saying if you made it through the Workaway interview process, like you doing interviews with the person from Workaway, and you made it through that phase, honey, you're done. Just pack your bags and be ready to leave. So that was me. I'm like, okay. And then I waited for an interview now with the representative. Oh no, with the country club. Remember, they said I'm gonna be having it on the 25th of July. It's not that date, but the interviews are starting on that date. Guys, and yes, man, because for me, this waiting was just a lot. It was just a lot. And then after this part, I got okay, and then I got a feedback. Remember, they said interviews with the country clubs are calling at 27 ne? Of July until the month of August. And then I got a feedback. Go August, 4 August. This one. This was the email that they sent me on the 4th of August 2023. Hi Yanela, we hope you are well and excited about your upcoming country club interview. And we have scheduled a virtual interview for you with so-and-so club. Okay, let me just say it because I don't think it's gonna be a problem. No, actually, I'm not gonna say it. So with so-and-so club, and please note that if this interview is unsuccessful, we will try our best to schedule another interview with another country club for you. However, this is not guaranteed. So there are 50-50 chances of, if when you didn't pass the first interview with the club that you interviewed with, they might give you another one with a different country club that is also interested in doing an interview with you. Ne? And then the interview with the club was gonna be on the 10th of August 2023 at 14:50. Did the interview, and it was the best. Like, guys, from the Workaway representatives to the Workaway interviews to interviews with the clubs, guys, for me they were like friendly interviews. Like, I've never been that comfortable and like even flower. So what the country club asked me on the interview was, I did an interview with the front office manager of the club that I'm currently working at. So he basically asked me about my previous job and what I was doing there and what are the challenges that I'm facing. And like, you see those questions whereby they ask you if a customer can come to you and say this and this and that, how can you assist them, or how would you react in that? He asked me questions in that sort of manner, man. And yeah, that was it. And he told me about the hourly rates and when should I be expecting to move this side, and what else, what should I bring, because I'm gonna be a server, so I should at least have black pants, comfortable shoes, and undergarments like izkipa, ivest zangaphansi. And I was like, okay, I think these are the It's symptoms about you got the job. I'm trying to charge my phone. And I was like, I think this symptoms sana is but I got the job. Because why is I money package done? But guys, it's not like that. Then and then you guys feel like, we made it. Ndayigqiba ke interview with the club. What did I do after that? And then Workaway sent me an email. They will come back to me with a feedback from a club if I made it through or bantandile azandi send a feedback within a week. Guys, I got a feedback from the manager, front office manager, congratulating me over I made it through, I'm gonna be part of his team, blah 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 blah. And I was happy. Like, guys, I was not expecting that. I was expecting it, but I was just, it was so surreal, man. Like, and yes, how I can explain it, but it was just a dream come true. Sorry guys about looking at, sorry if I'm looking at the side a lot, because I'm trying to get the dates and the emails and all that, because ndifuna uninika the exact time frame the exact time frame of when did all this happen. And yeah, I think that was the application process and how I got my job. So the requirements, guys, of applying through Workaway with this agency. Requirements for applying through Workaway agency now. First, I think you have to be 21. 18 or 21, I'm not sure. No, you have to be 18 at least to apply for the program. And you have to be working. Be 18, be working somewhere while you're applying for this program. And I'm gonna say at least have your passport or be in a process of getting your passport, because that also could be a factor of, because there's a lot of people, guys, applying for this program. So just for you to outshine and, I don't know, have your passport, but it's not a transmatch. If you don't have your passport, you can still apply, and then uzoyenza within that process of doing your interviews. Have your passport and be healthy. By being healthy, I'm gonna say you'll be working, you'll be in your feet when you come decide to work. So at least suba ngumuntu onesinqa who's struggling with back pains, headaches, I like yonke laa nto, be umuntu healthy who can work and not have problems when you are in, like, doing your work or when you are this side. Yeah, that's it. And have grade 12 or your college degree or your varsity qualification, whatever, but have also enye into that they really look into is your experience. On the application thingy, they said you should at least have 6 months of customer service experience. Customer service, guys, that doesn't mean ubafuneka uphangele kwi-call center, nebuphangela as kwi-retail, nebuphangela wherever, but you're dealing with people. That is customer service. So yeah, they really do look into that. And now apply, you have to be working somewhere. Ungabe ngumuntu nje ozihleleleyo, be working somewhere. And then bazakunika ixesha uba okay, now you can resign from your work because it's almost time for you to move abroad. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's my journey through Workaway, and I think I answered all your guys' problems. All your guys, this part is like party efuneka ungayihoyi kakhulu neyihoye, but not xa usando apply. This part I think ungayihoya xa so uyenze interviews with the club, and then you can start stressing about lena into, which is the expenses, imali efunwayo through the agency. But one thing I should tell you, Workaway doesn't take anything or doesn't require anything from people who are applying. The only thing that you'll be paying for is your visa application, which was for us 3,900 and something. And then after la mali visa, you also pay for what do you call this, police clearance, which is 240, I think 240 or 220. Yeah, and that's it, nothing else. So it's your visa, which is 2,000, I'll say 4,000, 3,900 and something, and the 220 for your visa. Sorry guys, 220 for your police clearance, which is gonna amount to 4,200 or 4,100. I'm just not sure now, but it's those two amounts, and that's it. Nothing the agency is asking from you guys. There's nothing that you're gonna pay to the agent or to someone who's gonna be assisting you. I don't want people to scam you guys and say, no, I know someone who can assist you, but you need to pay 10,000. No. If you're gonna be doing this through Workaway and Uyagwi offices zabo, they will also tell you ba akomale kushwayo besides these two. Nazo uzkupa towards the end of your application. Xa ugqibe yonke lento ubuyenza, like the interviews, then bazakuxelela nge-expenses ke ngoku, which are only these two, nothing else, ne? So yeah guys, that is it from me. I hope I did try and answer all your questions ndinixelele ngejourney yami, because I've been getting a lot of DMs regarding this. And also guys, how long am I gonna stay here in America? It depends guys, it depends. But from club ne, summer season, you work for October until May. That's your summer season. Uhambe uye kwenye club up north, which you'll also be doing interviews zokuya kulo club up north. So low party, and I'm gonna do a part 2 regarding that one. But yeah, you'll be here in Florida for like, is it 6 months? 6 months. October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. So you'll be in Florida for, I'll say 7 months. And then you're gonna be moving up north because there's no work here when it's summer. No, Eyalapa is called winter season in Florida. I'm so sorry, you guys. Here we call it winter season because in the summer it's too hot and abantu don't like playing golf when it's summer the side. And then when it's summer here, you guys move to up north to do another season nenye club. But guys, masiyivaleni lena topic for today. I think I'll do a part 2 regarding le party next and how long you'll be staying here and yonke lonto. If only you guys want it though, but I can't just make it if then there's no one who is interested. So comment down below if you want a part 2 and how long that I'll be staying here and yonke lonto. Yeah guys, I'm so hungry. Let me eat. Didn't eat the entire day because when I was shooting a video, it has been I started on my nerves. Tingena go TikTok, people are asking me about this thing. Tingena go Instagram, I've got DMs asking me about this. So yeah, hopefully you guys will watch the video and it's gonna be informative for you guys. And yeah, bye guys. Thank you for watching.